How are you feeling these days? Feel like life is a bit of an uphill climb? I know that feeling. The Centre for Addiction and Mental Health is Canada's largest mental health teaching hospital and one of the world's leading research centres in its field. They report that by the age of 40, 1 in 2 Canadians have or have had a mental illness, half the population. So that means at least half the people watching this video have experienced or are experiencing impaired mental health, likely depression or anxiety, as those are the most common. And it's not just old people in their 40s. A recent survey found that 39% of Ontario high school students indicated a moderate to serious level of psychological distress, with a further 17% indicating a serious level of psychological distress. That's nearly 1 in 2 as well. In addition, Canadians in the lowest income groups are 2 to 4 times more likely than those in the highest income group to report poor to fair mental health. According to Statistics Canada, 1 in 9 people in Canada live in poverty. The way these statistics translate for me is that a significant number of us are struggling with our mental health, and a significant risk factor is income level. There is a correlation with homelessness too. The CAMHA reports that depending on the city you live in, up to 67% of homeless people have a mental illness. I could not find a reliable number for Nanaimo, but I do know that everywhere we look, we see the signs of unhoused people here. We see people hunched over shopping carts, sitting in stairwells, dragging their sleeping bags behind them in the parkade, looking for a warm place to rest. When I'm out in the woods walking, I see signs of encampments, human feces, abandoned clothing and belongings. I get pretty depressed by these realities, and maybe you do too. One of the best ways to deal with our anxiety and depression, and with the challenges of mental illness and crisis in our community, is to come together with others. Social interactions help reduce the sense of helplessness and help us all feel less alone. This video is your invitation to join me, share some time being together, and feel good about making a positive step in addressing the growing crisis. Well, I came up here to Radar Ridge today. It's about a month away to Coldest Night of the Year walk. I came up here to get some perspective, look out over the city, and it's a beautiful city, beautiful day, even though it is very cold. The wind is blowing, and I've been here for a while, so I'm getting pretty cold. You can probably tell with my voice that even my face is getting cold. And it's hard to believe that something like 800 people are currently unhoused or at risk of homelessness in Nanaimo. Middle of winter, it's got to be tough. According to the Rent Board, the average apartment for rent in Nanaimo is $1,601 for a bachelor, $1,735 for a 1-bedroom, $2,064 for a 2-bedroom, and $2,225 for a 3-bedroom. A recent article in Our City in November quoted the living wage estimate for Victoria as $24.29 per hour to afford the basic life. Living wage for families pegged Nanaimo at $20.49 in mid-2022, but estimates in late November put the required wage near that of Victoria. When was the last time that inflation has had this kind of effect on people's lives here in Canada? The simple fact that many individuals do not earn $20 to $25 an hour means that they are at risk of homelessness without the help from families, friends, or the government. So I'm inviting you to come and join our team, the Rambling Amblers and Paddlers. We don't generally come in first in the walk, but we often come in last. And that's because we enjoy each other's company. We enjoy talking and experiencing the walk together. It's a worthy cause. I've been working for Island Crisis Care Society since 2001, so we're looking at 22 years. And I've been with the society since 1996, so that's something like 24 years, 25 years, something like that, 24 years. I believe in what we're doing. I'm just one part of a large organization, but all of us are making a difference, making a contribution. And the money that we raise through Coldest Night of the Year goes directly to support our programs, that many of them that are not funded by the government. These are programs that we custom make and that really make a difference. Project Rise and Life Skills and that sort of thing. So if that seems like something that you'd like to support, an organization that's been working in Nanaimo and Parksville for many years and is really making a difference, then yeah, please come and join us. Join our team. Go to coldestnightoftheyear.com, or support somebody who's walking. There's lots of teams walking in Nanaimo and Parksville and all across Canada. So I hope you'll consider doing that, and thank you very much.